everybody out there in internet land doing on this fine Sunday afternoon / evening? How's it going, everybody? What we doing here? Hope we're all doing well out there in internet land. Today, it was very exciting for me because I bought 4 avocados. How many avocados did everybody else in chat buy today? 50 cents get rich or die trying? It definitely invokes that, doesn't it? I've thought that no less than at least 6 times. You've played this already? Well, that's good. If I get stuck with weird visual novel choices, you get to come on and be like, no, do this one. Now do this one. Because I have no idea. Like, hey, Cap! How's it going? I saw this video game. I saw, like, it was floated onto my itch.io recommendations like a year ago. And I intended to get to it around sometime, either last year. I think I was gonna try and do it for Valentine's Day this year, but I just didn't feel like it. But yeah. All right, hey, there's people in my chat that stream, so let's do something about that. Did I find love already? No, afraid I haven't. No, how do I do? So everybody, Beepner, do the shout outs. I don't know how to do them anymore. I have literally forgotten how to stream. I don't remember how to stream. I've not streamed in like 8 years. There you go. How's it going? Tomato and Toaster. Good pal. It's our good, he's our good pal in 2236 AD. There you go. A flat cap. Give yourself a shout out as well, Beepner. You are a streamerizer. Do you stream Tomato and Toaster? I'm curious. I don't know if you actually stream on Twitch. I know you do YouTube stuff. You would if you streamed. Don't make me be unlazy. Don't make me do it, Beepner. I'm warning you. There you go. You better do it. You better. You better! Make me put on my angry face. You gonna make me put on my angry face and talk to you? Are you gonna actually make me put on my angry face? Right now, look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you, Beepner. Look at me. Look at me. You see this? You see my face right now? Does it look pleased? Don't you roll your eyes at me. I saw that. I saw you roll your little eyes at me and then type your little shout out. I saw it. I saw it. I sees everything. I'll have you know. You stream on YouTube, but you're currently waiting for better internet. Oh, one of those deals. Yeah. I've mostly been doing pre-recorded content as of late. And I think a part of me kind of is enjoying that a little more. But I wanted to try streaming something again just to kind of make sure I'm not losing it, you know? I just finished a playthrough. I just finished recording the entirety of Saya no Uta, the Song of Saya. That'll be starting on the YouTube channel tomorrow. I liked it. I had a really good fun time with that. And then I did 2236 AD, of course. That was a big, long... That one ended up being 40 episodes, and I thought, oh, wow, this will be over in, like, 20. Yes, it's the one where the walls are meat. You don't know how many times during that playthrough that I almost said Sayara no Utena. or Sayara no Uta. I almost said that like a bajillion times. But yeah, I hope everybody out there in internet, how's it going, Bjork and Fork? How's it going, Millie? How you doing? I said your name. Hold on, I got a phone call. Hello? Yeah. No. Okay, that's fine. Uh-huh. All right. Okay. Sure thing. That should work. Can that be 8:30 tomorrow? I'll be there in the morning. I'm always there at like 7:30. It's fine. Yeah, I can pick that up. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be there at 7:30 and no, I can cover that. It's fine. Dude, it's fine. I'll take your 8. It's fine. Okay, then I will take your 8 in the morning. And then you just take my 3 and then I'll just go home early. No, that's fine. Like I said, I'm always there at 7:30 or earlier anyway. It's fine. Okay. Sure thing. Yep. All good. Nah, I don't have to put it in the schedule or anything. It'll be fine. We'll just wing it. It's okay. All right. Yeah, sure. All right, you have a good one. All right. Oh, I didn't mute. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I did not. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I wasn't going over anything involving my bank account number or anything of the sort. It was a good talk. Yes, it was a very good talk. Yeah, I didn't give the nuclear launch codes. All right, let's get me back down here. Man, like, I got the feeling that, like, yeah, it is, right? Who doesn't love Soul Glow? I keep, like, looking at this title screen and I keep thinking, I keep thinking, wow, whoever designed this title screen really loved Persona 5. This just has so many Persona, like, the TV is obviously, like, feels more Persona 4. And I know that Persona 5 invented red and black motif, but that's... No, this is not a Persona 5 fan game. But are the girls Persona 5? Well, I mean, Persona 5 did invent the concept of girls. Okay, Jester, all right. So how do I sound in relation to the game? Do I sound good? Does the game sound good? Have I seen Occult 9? No, I have not. My credit card number is 5396 5396 5396 5396. This is actually true. Yes, Persona 5 invented motif. How's it going, PH? All right. So how's it? All right. Is everybody good? Is everybody ready? I didn't catch if everybody said the sound was fine or not. Okay. All right. Occult 9 UI later. It's so clearly ripping off Persona 5. Okay. Yeah. Send me a screenshot. Your credit card is 3. It's self-censored. Oh, whoa, if you put in your credit card number, it self-censors. Whoa, let me try that. It sounds good. Thanks, Gunblade. I appreciate that. I'm glad somebody hit me with that. All right, I've never played this video game. Who's ready to find love or die trying? Let's do it, everybody. Episode 1, pilot. Oh, this is me. I'm sleeping. Hey, don't just lie there. Get up. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me, bitch. Wake up, Chrono. Oh, that's how you want to play. Hiya! Ow! Oh God, she's hot. Oh God, I love her. I've already fallen in love. Okay, that's it. I beat the game. I'm already in love. There's no need to go on. I won. That may be the fastest I've ever beaten a game on stream. Good stream night, everybody. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow! Did you just hit me? Nah, I just got here. I just chased off the person who hit you. Really? You should be thanking me. I want to get on her good side. Thanks! Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. It's all in a good day's work. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Wait, what? I swear, I didn't even hit you that hard. So you did hit me! That's not important. Try to remember. If you can't remember anything, we're both gonna be in big trouble. Why is that? We can talk about it after. What was your name? It's... Oh, I get to enter my name. Okay. I get to pick my name. Well, just be me. Beating up Polly isn't important. It's not! Joan Persona 5. We'll just be Polly. Shenanigans with naming yourself. Who does that? Oh, you get to pick a pronoun. I hadn't anticipated that. He, she, oh, well, look at that. Isn't that lovely? So, like, does this mean I don't get to actually romance the girls if I'm she? Is this game written like that? I don't know. We'll just be she. My name's Polly. It's Polly. I can't remember anything else, though. Only one singular pronoun, though. Yes. Deeply in love with a parrot. That's fine, too. You're gonna get gal-palled? Yep, that's what I'm feeling. I can't remember anything else, though. Wow, I should try hitting my accountant sometime. Do you remember where we are? What you're doing here? I can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. All right, I can give you the rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Trying, though we just call it Find Love for the uninformed. I'm the producer. The name's Kat. Well, Kat, I've already fallen in love. Just tell the producers this one's over. Like, there's nothing we need to do here. The premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. I haven't even met them yet, so how would I know one of them is my soulmate? That's just how it is. Welcome to reality TV. You'll get to know 2 girls over the next 6 days, over 3 dates with each of them. Then, on the 7th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. That seems straightforward enough. Not so fast, partner! The girl you choose will be given a choice, whether or not they accept your proposal. Did they get a choice? Oh, this is the worst. Whenever the girl has a choice, man, I'm boned. If she says yes, you two will get to fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Happily ever after, forever, except for the yacht. It's a loner. If she says no, well, we're going to have to kill you. Wait, what? Killed? You're joking, right? Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Your name is Damien? Now that's the reaction I wanted to see. Really, you look like you just took a shit in your cereal. You look like I just took a shit in your cereal. What's going on? Who are you? Yeah, he's got Helsing teeth. Oh, where are my manners? The name's Damien. Damien Black. It's a perfect name. It's the most perfect edgelord name. Can you be a chuny in your 50s? Get back to iffy in like 20 years. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for Battle Royale games on the planet. Battle Royale games? Like computer games? You've been living under a rock stink-ass armpit? Real people killing each other is in this season. Ain't you played Danganronpa? Ain't you seen that shit? What? Well, was in this season, I swear. I put in hard and honest work into making top-of-the-line killing shows, and what do I get for it? So we're trying a new kind of killing game, spicing a little romance on top for the people who fart dreams and bake cakes out of rainbows. That's where you come in, and hey, it's not a bad deal. You might find love or die, whatever. This is ultimate real fiction, exactly. This is one of the bottom barrel spin-offs. God damn, the end of V3 is hitting real hard now. Just put on a good show for me, Excuse me, Mr. Black. What is it, one? We're missing one of our aerial cameras in the back. Hello? Hello? What? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. All right. Sure. Okay. All right. No, that doesn't need changed. It's fine. If you call me again, though, I'll rip your nuts off. How about that? All right. Sure thing. Do not call me back. I'm serious, though. I'm putting my phone in Do Not Disturb. Bye. All right. I knowingly did not mute it that time. Gonna use that one on your coworkers? We're missing one of our aerial cameras in the backfield. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. Give him hell, Kit Kat. You don't need to tell me twice. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. For starters, I can barely remember my own name, let alone if I already have a partner. Well, if that's what you're worried about, you didn't. And not for lack of trying. How would you know that? Kat sighed. Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape or if you tell any of the girls about the truth behind the show. The girls don't know? They have no idea that your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate called Find Love. You know someone named Kat, she dated someone named Kit, and they broke up, and now it's weird. Give me a break! Give me a break! If you tell any of them the truth, you won't just get yourself killed, you'll get them killed as well. How could you? I don't make the rules, Polly. I'm sorry. Really, you're a pretty serious person, Polly. Most people would be a little happier to hear that they're alone in paradise with 5 beautiful women. How's it going, Tengu? Yeah, this character design is top. I love her to pieces already. Name of your most recent ex, recent being 2010. What's there to worry about? Oh, you know, the whole getting executed thing if the girl I ask says no. The little bit with not remembering who the hell I am. How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. And you want your memories back and presumably to leave this show alive. That depends on what the memories are, but yes. If you'll be a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a bad deal. Most people would kill for a chance like this. Seriously, all you have to do is get to know 5 lovely women and ask one out. I'll be with you every step of the way, off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll be having lots of fun. Who knows? You may even fall in love. Wouldn't that be... You wouldn't be the first. But if you survive the whole show, I promise that I'll tell you everything you want to know. Pinky promise. How does that sound? Those always work out. Can we, get ourselves killed, I wonder? Let's go ahead and start playing. Wait, you only get 3 save slots. No save file shenanigans. No thanks. Get me out of here. No thanks, I'm getting out of here. And where would you go? Home. And where's home? Thought so. Look, things will be a lot easier for the both of us if we just work together. I'll make sure nothing crazy happens to you, and then you'll probably get home safe. More importantly, playing along gives you a chance to survive. Doesn't that sound better than getting killed? You heard what Damien was going to do to that intern, right? There's gonna be free food! Alright, fine, I'll give it a shot. You won't regret it. Promise. I don't know, that feels like something I could easily come to regret. Eat and fuck. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Follow me, I'll take you where you'll meet our lovely contestants. Kat grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along. Remember, you can't tell anyone the truth about this dating game. No matter what, just smile. Got it? Got it. We stepped out of the bar together. I didn't realize it at first, but it was a bar in a small airplane. I guess I must have been flown here. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Wow, it's huge. I can't imagine how expensive this place is. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way in home in some forgotten corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. New Asia? Have you never read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? Right. Well, I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? We're starting already? Not quite. To give the world top-tier enjoyment. To protect our ass from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shills above. We're the Brothers Five. Get out of here. Get out of here, you fucking video game. Get out. Go home, you're drunk. This entire game is drunk. Are these guys like the wolves? Or are these guys like the goats from Umineko? Is that their deal? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare to get the set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. Oh, I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. This all probably is royalty-free YouTube music because, I mean, it's a free video game. And they're the brothers. Oh God, the brothers from Drakengard 3. Whose idea was it to work in the TV industry anyway? This wouldn't have happened if we had just decided to be accountants. Wait by the mansion doors and thank me later. It's showtime, people. Let's get to work. I walked to the doors. Hey, Polly, can you hear me? Kat's voice boomed across the island, though she was nowhere in sight. Kat? I wasn't kidding when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on the island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. I already do, minus the being related part, because that would be very weird. That doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else could we film the show? You really want to meet the love of your life with the camera sticking out of your head? That's a good point. Anyway, head into the mansion already and go meet the girls. I recommend checking out the library, the kitchen, the games room, and the backyard. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Are you saying backyard? And do you mean butt? Do you mean butt by backyard, ma'am? Are you being a cheeky, perhaps? From here on out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. Impossible! Literally impossible. Have you seen my streams? Have you watched my videos? I'll see you later, sweet cheeks. Cat out. All right, I'm finally here. There's only one thing left to do. Open the door! All right, let's go. Anybody home? My eyes are drawn to a girl wearing a white dress pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up? Whoa, didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's really you, Polly. That's me. How did you know my name? It hasn't been that long, has it? It's me, Yui Fushikawa. We went to the same high school way back? Come again? Yeesh, you haven't changed one bit. Always forgetting everything important. Grr. Wait, calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia. You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury. It's true, really. I wouldn't lie about this. You really can't remember anything? Really, I wouldn't joke about this. Promise. Oh. I can't believe you forgot. On second thought, that may be a good thing. How on earth could it be a good to forget everything? You know, moving on from the past is the best way to live and all that. Everyone has things from high school they'd rather forget, right? Yeah, like the entire fucking experience. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's good to see you, Polly. You haven't changed. Yui stuffed me in a locker and she wants me to forget that. It feels just like when we used to fool around back then. Oh, did we fool around? Did we fool around? Fool around like in a family-friendly sort of way. Pinky promise. What is with pinky promises? You're the exact same person, even without your memories. That is really weird. I'd much rather forget middle school, to be honest. My middle school was mostly okay. We had an NBA Jam Tournament Edition arcade in our gymnasium for some reason. It's good to see you too, Yui. What brings you out here? Oh, you know. To be honest, dating apps or shows and all aren't really my thing. But I saw you were here. Huh? What are you making me say? Besides that, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. I'll spare you from embarrassing yourself asking me and show you where my room is. Wait a second, I haven't cleaned it up yet. She rushed off before I could get in a word. Somehow I get the sense that this has happened before. Yeah, like we've got a pretty good shot at living already if she's already got a crush on us. I feel like you've got a cheat code. I feel like there's probably a twist here where they're playing the same game and like they have to get us to fall in love with them, and then if we do, like they get to leave and we die. Like I feel like there's something like that. Ninja sex party's mansion party. I guess I'll see her later. I should get back to exploring the house. Where to next? All right, chat, where are we going? The library, the kitchen, the games room, or the backyard? First answer I see in chat, that's where we going. Library it is. All right. Off to the library. The library is like a library out of a movie. Grand, majestic. Nothing like your average library, which becomes a porn set after closing time. That happens to just your average library? Okay. Having worked at a school library, I know that didn't happen there. Grand, majestic, giant anime art. I never knew much about sex happening in libraries. Yeah, the guy got some interesting new memories. Are you sure, or do you just not know? It may be a case of not knowing. Like, I've never worked in a library. I know somebody that does work in a library. I know somebody that does library work, and I can't ask her if they become porn sets after hours. I took a few steps forward and noticed a girl with red hair at the back of the library. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Oh, be still! My beating heart! Okay. Okay, you have my attention, ma'am. She was reading a magazine, or so it seemed from first glance. If you craned your head a bit from the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. I see what you're doing. A.B. Testing for the Apocalypse, first edition by D.B. Damn, this is such a terrible situation. Hey, what are you reading? Oh, this? Just another elementary... I mean, absolutely fetch truth T-bomb. Yes! Can you believe this one celebrity would, like, date another celebrity? I can't even. It's almost like they're people. She's reverse bimbo. She is Persona 5 colors. I can see what you're actually reading, you know. Oh, gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting. Where I come from, people make fun of people who do what I do, I guess. Makise Steins Gate if she was a wine mom. To them, a library is just a space to film porn after closing time. Where's this idea coming from? That libraries are just porn sets. I love that it's a bit they're sticking with, though. I'm Scarlet, by the way. You're Polly, correct? Gonna look up library porn? Let us know what you find, Cap. Her name is Scarlet with 2 T's. That means she's actually even hotter because she spells her name in an almost non-standard way. Too much jab. That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlet. It's nice to meet you too, Polly. I'm curious, so what are you actually reading? I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show you. Scarlet dropped the magazine and the book behind it in the floor, revealing a second magazine in her hands. Oh. She ran away so fast I couldn't even have a chance to say anything more. I guess there's not much left to do here. I'll head on down to... Everybody in this game's gonna be a fucking weirdo. All right. Kitchub. We're gonna go to the Kitchub. Off to the Kitchub we go. One, these ribs are well done. Thank you, ma'am. They were supposed to be medium rare. Remake them all before the hour is up. I knew we should have just worked in accounting. Then I've just the opportunity for you, one. I just bought one of the neighboring islands, and I need someone to balance the books. Please have that finished by nightfall, and don't forget about the ribs. I take it back. The side dishes are magnificent, too. Keep it up. You're a diligent worker, you. Aw, shucks. You're too kind, ma'am. I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Violet's amazing, and she's even volunteering to help us lowly peons. The soup is simply delightful. Good work, 3. Thank you, Violet. Gosh, she's 100 times better than our than when 4 bossed us around. I couldn't agree more, bro. 1, if you insist on taking so long with meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. Just kidding, though. Upon further thought, you'd never need them anyway, so perhaps... She's such an angel. Are we even talking about the same person? Watch this. You're gonna love my nuts. Hi there. Pardon me, I didn't see you there. Just 1 second. I've got to clean up the soup that once set on fire earlier. How is that even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Evidently, the same is true if you lack a mind completely. Public education. Just kidding. Hey, that was uncalled for. Actually, we think the same about you all the time. I can confirm that. I wish Mom never had you guys. Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet. Violet Valentine. The pleasure is yours, Polly. Oh! Cool. Yeah, I know who we're not asking out. Yeah. All right. All right. Off into the dumpster this girl goes. Vincent Valentine's bitchy sister. You already know who I am? I imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here for a whole week for a blind date? No one could be that unintelligent. I do hope you're worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. That's true. She's one of the 2 daughters of the Valentine family. They're even richer than Royal Black Media. All right, 3, your pay's cut by 50%. Enjoy even shittier instant noodles. Is it too late to come back to school? I am, how to say, fascinated. I'd like to see what makes you so special. You look rather average to me. You look rather cunty to me. I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet. I do like a deafening explosion blasted through the kitchen. Just your average plushie. The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. I do hope you do not mind. You're not really putting 1 on the menu, right? Okay. 1, why is there a hole in the ceiling? Well, looks like they'll be busy in the kitchen for a while. I decided to head over to... games! Alright, we go into the games room. As I walked into the game room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on her handheld game device. I wonder if they've got NBA Jam. I hope they do. I would have Mortal Kombat 2. It's Mion! It actually kind of does look like Mion, just like with a little shorter hair. Like this, like if Mion Sanazaki was like in the year 2023, like I could see this being her fashion, honestly. She's a gamer girl. You got it. She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Woo! New high score! Yeah, it's a Dark Side of the Moon shirt. Oh man, it's a shame I can't submit it. Oh, sup, dude? Do you know what happened to the internet? What? Ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. Vita means life. I'm literally going to die at this rate. Are you okay? Tell my followers they were the best. Bleh. What does a person even do in this situation? Are you okay? No worries, Polly. She'll be fine. Oh, hey, Kat. What's up? We had to turn off all the internet to make sure no spoilers for the show get out. Tara's just a bit overdramatic about it. You'll get used to it. Yo, you tell me I'm being overdramatic when you literally sent us back into the Stone Age. With games and electricity and other things, but still. Oh, I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. You did not just say : -:. You're a streamer? Yes, sir, that I am. I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream real life too. And I can't now. Maybe you could just record things and post them later? I mean, that's what I've been doing most of the time. Tara won't love me because I'm not a Genshin. I guess that's what I'll have to do, but that's so last year. Streaming Chan! We need Streaming Chan. I would date Streaming Chan. She seems like she would be an absolute blast to date. By the way, what's this whole show about? Wait, what? I honestly have no idea what I just got into regarding pretty much everything to do with this show. Focuses mainly on one type. Need to get back to Valhalla? Yeah, that game's dope. You didn't even do a little bit of research before you decided to come here? Hey, don't get in my face about this. From what I heard from Kat, you didn't either. Hey, Amnesia is not doing Amnesia and not doing a little bit of research are totally different. I forgot to do my due diligence and you forgot your life. Same deal. It's not the same deal. Anyway, it's a dating show called Find Love. Kat can explain the rules in more detail, but it's pretty much what you expect from any generic dating TV show. And my name's Polly. I'm what Kat calls the suitor. Huh. So it's like a visual novel dating sim game, except I'm stuck in it rather than getting to play it myself? I guess so. Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win. I don't think Skill Issue was like a meme when this game came out. Like, Skill Issue was like a this year thing. And this game, from what I know, came out last year. I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but... Look out, world! Terror's coming! We'll see about that. I might be able to help you with that later. If you know what I mean. It's gonna trigger my flags. And she always wins. Tara ran off with a fiery look in her eyes. I've got no idea where she's headed. But who would? I guess there's nothing left to do here. I might as well head over to the backyard. Unlock your CGs, yeah, buddy. Wow, calling it a backyard is like calling what happened in the Titanic a leak. The field goes farther than the eye can see. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. She's quick. She's getting closer and closer and... She slid to a stop in front of me. I love her already. Yep, she's a winner. Right here. This is the winner. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Okay, let's just making sure. If Emi Katawa Shoujo had legs, how's it going, nerd? Oh, she looks like you? Holy shit, Cap, you're hot. Can I find love with you or die trying? Let's go for it. She does kind of have an Amelia Watson look about her, doesn't she? Howdy, I'm Allie. It's nice to meet you. You're Polly, right? That's... I don't really care. Care for a jog, though? You know what? I like you already. The cap isn't flat. It's not. Sure. Sure, that sounds... All right, let's go! She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. Ah! She's so fast. It takes all I have just to keep up pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice, though. For some reason, I feel like I've missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this fast. Come on, keep it up. We'll have you in tip-top shape in no time, soldier. Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeant. God, I'd let her be my drill sergeant. What? Oh, stupid airport Wi-Fi? Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Trying to watch streams on airport Wi-Fi? What are you? Your decision to order Indian food extra spicy last night is oh no! Oh, what are we doing? We're trying to fall in love or die trying. Wrong type of drill. I thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. All right. I'm starting to hit a comfortable pace. Is that all you've got? Allie was widening the distance between us with a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I could. Ah! I gained more and more speed and watched as Allie slowly fell behind. Wow, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left. Jesus. What the? I unconsciously slowed down, my face contorted with shock. In just a single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me. I'm kidding, jeez, don't need to take everything so seriously. Yeah, I love her. She's good, she's really good. The bastard died before I ever got a chance to. God damn! Oh, I am so... Don't be, I killed him myself. Yes, I love her, I love her. I love her, I want her to kill me. The look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much, Polly. I'm kidding. Kidding. Or am I? Yes, I love her. She's just... And yeah, the music is fucking cracking me up. Yes, I will absolutely get out of this show alive and then let her kill me. Yes. This is the ultimate fantasy. I felt my heart start to give out, less from running and more from the emotional roller coaster. We finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. That was fun, Polly. Let's run again sometime. I would really rather us have a more calm and, get to know one another date. I fell to my knees to catch my breath and watched as she walked away effortlessly. But you'll have to be faster than that to keep up with me, suitor. I laid in the grass like an obese walrus. That's some real good imagery there. This game's got some spunk in its writing. I like it. It's pretty good. Is this how I die? I don't think I'll have to be worried about telling Allie the truth with how hard it is to breathe. I mean, technically, yeah, they are. I think I'll live, at least for now. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. All right, enough messing around. If you're on the show and you're not an underpaid grunt, come to the front of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. That includes you too, Tara. I can see you playing, You're not the boss of me. What have I gotten myself into? Man, look at this spread. There's at least 3 good choices here. I don't know enough about childhood friend yet. And I'm still real suspect on that. I don't know that I believe that line. But yeah, she is definitely I think she's in the top running. Allie is in the top running. I like Tara. I think she's cute. I want to know what's up with Scarlet too. Name this VTuber, Jen. Hollow poop. Oh, I wish Kat was. You see Kat? You see her? This is Clue. Hollow Cluedo. But yeah, the girl in the middle, for what we know, isn't dateable, but she's the one that I fell in love with immediately as soon as she appeared on the screen, literally 6 seconds after pressing the start game button. By the time I get there, Kat and the girls were surrounded by a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. And that's why Polly is the perfect soulmate for each of you. There's math! There is actual math that can mathematically prove why I am the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. Ah, you're late for the party, Polly. But you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment? You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. Time to pick your first soulmate candidate, one of 2 lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So without further ado, who's it going to be? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk to any of them yet. Well, don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? All right, I guess I'd like to spend today's time with... Okay, I just get to decide? All right. Yeah, I mean, Allie is like top candidate already, so I think I've got to go with her. We're gonna go with Allie. Going with the old heart here. Who's it gonna be? Allie. We'll make it happen. Let's get the cameras rolling, people. We're in for a bumpy ride on day 1. Yes, ma'am. Now be a dear and give us a minute to set up the scene, How I let Allie talk me into this, I'll never know. You sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Allie grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of a hill. Relax, Polly. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Are they gonna go road bobsledding? Don't worry, I've got you. Oh shit! Allie slipped on her rollerblades, pulling me down the hill with her. I tried to step back up on reflex, but it was all I could do to stand on the rollerblades. Oh, fuck! We started rolling down the hill, faster and faster and faster. Allie was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed. Allie laughed and pointed at me. Gosh, your face is priceless. I love it. Allie turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me without ever having letting go of my hand. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the road smoothly. The wind felt so nice. Aw, look at this. Now you've got the hang of it. You've got a funny way of teaching. The best way to teach a bird to fly is throwing it off a cliff, no? That's definitely a way of looking at it. Don't worry about it. You were never in danger. Have you been rollerblading for a long time? Nope. I actually just learned how to today. What about never being in danger? Shh. You're quite the daredevil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblading almost as fast as I did. Well, I've got a pretty great teacher. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Allie. Shucks, I feel the same way, Polly. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die. You might as well be around people that make life worth living. I mean, goddamn right. I mean, this girl's like ticking all the right boxes so far. Like, she's not said or done a single thing that makes me think, hey, like, she wouldn't be a, easily top tier candidate. I couldn't say it better myself. I bet you can't skate backwards. Allie reversed and started skating backwards as if to taunt me. Oh, why's that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. Moonwalking on skates. I'm Polly and I can't handle a little bump. Ah! Help me! Come on, it was a hill. Yeah. I felt a fire light inside me. Bring it on, Allie. Oh, are you sure? Did I stutter? There comes a time when in every person's life we know we're taking a stupid bet, but do it anyway. Because there's a very small possibility she may be impressed by it. Moon pie walking. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air. Oh, and I did? Which would I look better doing? A 360 rotation or a full fucking backflip? Jet Set Radio! Hell yeah. Doing a fucking backflip, dude. We are going all in. We are going to impress this girl or make her feel really bad that we did something stupid and then take advantage of that. And did a backflip. Wait, am I doing a flip or is the world flipping? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a sound. No, I won't let you kill Polly. What? Excuse me? Oh no. You're going to wish we had. Oh no, is the game getting fucky? Is the game gonna go fucky on me now? I feel like a development is happening. Twist! It's a simulation. You're going to wish we had. What the hell? You're up. You okay, Polly? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be fine in no time. Kat and I treated your injuries pretty well, if I do say so myself. Wait, what happened? You, well, you skated backwards. We're definitely skating quite liberally, huh? How'd I get here? I carried you here. Oh man, I want to get Princess carried by her. Take it easy, it's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. Well, it's sort of my fault, but I made you some food. It should help with to get your strength back up quick. Thanks, Allie, that's really nice of you. Don't expect something that Violet would make. All I can promise is the food's probably healthier than my last suggestion before you knocked yourself out. I'll take my chances. I took a bite of the food cautiously. I'm dying! For a moment, Allie was wide-eyed with shock and horror. I'm just messing with you. The food's delicious. Thanks, Allie. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback. No one forced you to jump. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran her hand through my hair and scratched. Ah! We did it! She did a move. She did a cute move. She did a move that I'm actually pretty fucking weak to. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue of her eyes. I'm looking forward to our next adventure, Polly. Ruffle the hair of the concussion pacement. Hey, that's how you make me forget my concussion. But promise not to be too stupid again, okay? I'll try my best, but people can't help but do stupid things to impress a pretty girl. I guess impressed is what I'll call it. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other for how stupid we were being. Somehow, some way, Allie could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I can't promise anything when it comes to stupid or not being it. I was laughing so hard that I could barely feel any pain. Before I knew it, it was nighttime. Hey now. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Oh, hey! Oh, yes! 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 I'm getting a late night visit from very hot woman in my room! Hey there, Polly. Sorry to bother you this late. I'm not bothered. Boarding time is now. Hey, have a safe flight. Have a safe flight, Garden. I hope it goes great. She's so good. God, she's so good. Hey there, Polly. Sorry to bother you this late. It's all right. What's up, Cat? Don't mind me. I'm just going to make myself real comfortable. This is going absolutely the way that I want it to go. Please, please, my darling, make yourself more comfortable. Make yourself as comfortable as you want to be. I will do anything within my power to make absolutely sure that your comfort levels are far, 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 far exceeded. Ask me for anything. I'll be a puppy dog. What? Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. This just keeps getting better. Oh my God, you have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You'd think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. A beagle? I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union? I wonder, would you want me to come to your room for? What would you want me to come for your... Ma'am? Give me the prompt, give me the prompt, give me the prompt, give me a prompt, give me a prompt. I can think of a few. All right, at least. All right, I like that self-insert me is like, yo, look, I'll go there if you want me to go there. All right. Our protagonist is not written like a wimp, like a limp little noodle. Our protagonist is like, yeah, you know what? You want to throw down? We can throw down. You'd think 5 women would be enough for a person. You're incorrigible, Polly. Anyway, as a producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show, I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back on topic, our audience really loved your date with Allie today. You and Allie were the fan favorite pair. I gotta say, she knows how to make exciting TV. She's got potential for her own show now that I think about it. You were saying? Sorry, got sidetracked. The whole world knows that Allie is your first soulmate candidate, and they're hungry for more content. That said, we need a little more drama in the mix now. A love triangle. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's hit save. I don't know if any of these choices really mean anything. I mean, do we want to focus down? Do we want to focus down, or do we want to, like... Because I have no idea. Let's do a second date. I want to see what happens. Look, I get the whole thing about ratings, but I'd rather just spend another day with Allie. Every moment with her is so much fun, and honestly, all things considered, that's what I'd like most. I understand that, Polly. Really, I do. But in a perfect world, you'd be able to do just that. But if you do that, the show's ratings won't be high enough. And how's that my concern? If the show's ratings aren't high enough, they'll just axe the show before the last day. And it'd be treated as if you didn't end up with anyone at the end, if you catch my drift. So if we get canceled, it's my fault and I get killed anyway, despite the fact that the show is not on the air anymore. Y'all are just gonna kill me anyway? That's pretty fucked up, dude. I get why you wouldn't want to, but that's exactly what the last person in your shoes did. That's showbiz! And they're not around to tell you about how it went anymore. All right, I'll ask somebody else tomorrow. Can you at least explain why I have to do this to Allie? You already know the answer to that, Polly. Would that be good for ratings? Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late, and we both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I can think of one very big way you could make it up to me right now, and that I might feel a little more generous and just kind of letting things go with the flow. It's just saying. There's a little proposition that could be made, an exchange. I'm just saying. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Polly. Good night, Cat. Did anything awkward happen? Yeah, we can't have another date tomorrow with Allie. We have to create a love triangle or the ratings will go down. And if the ratings go down, we die anyway because the show gets canceled. And that's treated as us losing, despite the fact that we're not even gonna be on TV to have a show, but you're still gonna kill me. Yeah, we've got to take a second best bitch slut. She left my room, closing the door behind her. I went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Allie before I slept. The sound of waves crashing against the shore. Hey. What? I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but I try to respond, but no words come out. Polly, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You missed Tomoe? You promised. But you lied, didn't you? The second one. All right. Drop a save. All right. Oh my gosh, I heard what happened yesterday. Are you okay? No worries, I'm good. Thanks, Yui. I'm so relieved. Should you not be resting after yesterday? Nah, no need. I've only got a few scrapes and bruises. I'm surprised the both of you aren't dead after what you pulled. Believe me too. Wait, what? I mean, no worries, Scarlet. I've been rollerblading for longer than most people have ever. Technically, that's probably true, but you should teach us how to rollerblade, Allie. You should teach Violet how to rollerblade backwards and do a backflip. It seems like it'd be fun. You sure, Tara? I feel like that might not be a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? I like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Allie grabbed Tara's hand and pulled her away. Sometime later. Hey, Tara, how was skating? Pro skater knockoff for rollerbladers. There's no words. I think Allie broke Tara. Scarlet waved her hands frantically in front of Tara's face as if to check if anyone was still in there. Tara, you in there? Hey Tara, the internet's back! I guess nobody's home. Is there a medic on the island? Luckily, Tara was fine. After that was resolved, we spent the rest of the morning playing video games as therapy for Tara. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. What did you see, Tara? I guess we'll never know. Oh, there you are, Polly. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who your other soulmate candidate. It's time for you to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except for, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ouch. That stings. It'll be just between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Wow, okay, so we're like actually narrowing the cast down to two girls? Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. They're not real? Oh boy, Polly, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. This bitch just told everybody Santa Claus wasn't real, and now it's my job to fix it. Wait a minute, Kat. Will we be splitting up in a group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that'll go. Huh. Good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So without further ado, Polly, who's the unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with... God. There's two here I'm gung-ho for, I think. It's between Scarlet and Tara. Scarlet and Tara are the two that I'm really kind of there. Like, Yui just like... I feel like there's something there, but I'm not sure. Violet, I want to throw her in a wood chipper. Let's see. Oh, this is actually tough. You'd give Violet a chance? Well, then, like, who do I want to be in a love triangle with, okay? So Allie is obviously best girl. Picked her first. God, why isn't Kat an option? God, why isn't she an option? Fuck, dude. That is such a good character design. Fuck, dude. God, The best women are never an option, right? Scarlet. All right, chat. Of the two that I like, Scarlet and Tara, who would you pick? The third from the left, she's not dateable. She's the host. This game's unfair. It's unfair, Zookie. Yeah, I think Scarlet is probably going to be the winner here. Hope you're doing well, Zookie. All right, it sounds like Scarlet is our love triangle companion. I'm so sorry, Allie. Oh, it hurts. All right, we're in. Scarlet it is. All right, we'll make it happen. Let's have Polly start in the mansion and... Oh, I know where to bring Scarlet. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Yeah, best girl is undateable. It sucks. Like, I saw that. When I started the game and she was the first character that appeared on screen, I was like, all right, I fell in love already. We're good. I beat the game. Fuse them together to make an orange girl, like a girl that's physically an orange. Okay, give me just like 2 seconds. Had a sweatshirt on. It was getting way too hot. All right. It didn't take long to find Scarlet. She found me first. She just burst through my door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. Polly, thank God you're okay. Oh my God. What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I experimented with some local fauna on the island earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's really incredible, and I messed up my intro you earlier, and whoa, slow down. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing! Yeah, it's definitely getting hot because of all these eatable waifus. Eatable waifus? No. Don't. That is, Zuki, that is an instance where you don't edit yourself. You just keep eatable waifus and roll with it. You don't even say anything. You just like, here, I'll even delete the message. There, I deleted the message so that your string of messages is now funnier. Eatable waifus. Let's go, everybody. I'm so stupid. I didn't accidentally ban you, did I? I just deleted a message. Okay, yeah, all right. Eatable waifus are great because it'd be cool if her dress was like a fruit roll-up, right? Like, how sexy would that be? That would be incredibly sexy, I think. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing. Wow, that's not something you hear every day. The cool thing is, applying just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things. Who they are, how to write, anything. The bad thing is, you mean it's not all bad things? Something slammed into the door outside. I almost jumped from the surprise. Give me brains and bananas! Applying too much turns people into rabid monkey zombies hell-bent on eating human brains. Did we make the right choice here? I had an entirely different idea of what this date was gonna be. This is not at all what I expected. And bananas. Dear God, not the bananas. The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. It is very romantic. I know that I said earlier, yes, banana. I know I said earlier in your Discord that Sayano Uta was incredibly romantic. I think we've already topped it. The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here fast. 4 busted through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains and bananas! I'll get him out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Scarlet blasted forward with a white powder covering his face entirely. He flailed wildly for a few seconds and fell to the ground unconscious. What did you do? I don't know what I expected on this date, man. Did you just whack this guy in the face with cocaine? What was that? Let's just say forcing all the bananas he wants now, and we'll leave it at that. Follow me. We ran outside of the mansion as fast as we could. How did this ever happen? Oh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. So I may have experimented with the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. Jesus Christ. Maybe she is kind of amazing. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still, thanks. I'll fix this, I swear. I just need time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there till we've got an antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh shit! We've got to go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but I accidentally turned them to zombies too. But they were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library. To no one's surprise, Scarlet was your first pick. All of the girls so far, I feel like all of the dates are just gonna be something where it's just like, oh, you thought this girl was one thing? Oh, no, wait, turns out she is something entirely different. We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. She seemed to be quite frazzled, despite seeming so put together, but I could tell she really did care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. Yeah, it's almost like, I was like, wait a minute, like, watch Violet have, like, the best story in the game or some shit. I watched her build a machine that she insists can turn them back into normal, but looking at it, I can't help but feel a little skeptical. All right, it's showtime. You really think this'll work? You bet. I made it after all. Infected with Hinamizawa syndrome. Now that's the kind of girl I want. Looks like the coast is clear here. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here. All right, it's time to save our friends. Brains! They're coming right for us! Nothing to worry about. Oh my god! What the fuck? I am heavy weapons girl and this is my weapon. She's Doom Guy. Oh my god. Say hello to my little friend. I think I'm raising her a couple of points. Yeah, she's definitely shooting a bit higher up in the rankings than I anticipated. Oh yes, we all saw this coming. This is payback for you guys acing your introductions. I'm sorry, what? Oh, nothing. You sure that's gonna cure them? Of course, what does it look like I'm doing? Something told me Scarlet was enjoying this a little too much. Oh, what the hell? I take my eyes off the cameras for 1 second and there's zombies in the house? Not for much longer, promise. We spent the rest of the day administering the antidote to each person, each of them knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure. This game, dude. We were talking earlier in Tomato and Toaster's Discord that I had never played a comedy. I've not played a lot of comedy visual novels that landed well. Butterfly Soup and this one so far, making a pretty good impression though. Not quite the first date you expected, huh? You can say that again. You want to play? Yeah, like this seems really good. This is just like, this caught me by surprise. It's free, by the way. You can get it on Steam or itch.io. Really loved Butterfly Soup, by the way. Like, more people should play Butterfly Soup. Those games are amazing. Hotiful Boyfriend, asking for unspecified reasons. I've not played Hotiful Boyfriend. I have heard that it's legitimately and sincerely really good. It was definitely a first, though. Kat told me that to make the date more exciting, I had to get your heart racing. I don't know if Hotiful Boyfriend is funny or whether I think that that Burbs are funny. Oh, Burbs are pretty great. I think I did a pretty good job at that. I guess that's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Something tells me this woman is full of more surprises. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, you. How are you doing? Hey there, Polly. Got a minute? I want to make Allie and Scarlet jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Oh, you want to make them jealous? Do you want to... I can think of a way that you and I, right now, could make Allie and Scarlet very jealous. There is something that you and I could do. Just the two of us. One-on-one. Something that we could do together that would make them very jealous. Do you want to play Contra together? What? What did you think I was going to say? Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway, she opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Allie were the main ship, but now with Scarlet with some serious competition, let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least, but that'll change quickly if our viewers don't like the relationships with both of them. Hold on, having a stroke. But that'll change quickly if our viewers don't like the relationships with both of them are progressing. Kat laughed and took a seat on my bed. God, I love you. You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Allie and Scarlet. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Oh, God! Oh, man. Oh. Shit. Shit. Oh. Man, why are you making me decide? Tell me your feelings about Girl 1 and Girl 2. God. Okay. Scarlet made such an impression. And I in no way expected what she did. But it sounds like she just did it for funsies, right? She did what Kat told her to do. Write a pros and cons list, right? I think the date with Allie, it was also silly and over the top, but it felt a little more warm to me. I felt like I was, vibing with her a little more. I felt like the flavor text about her felt a little more invested in, seeing her and, looking into her eyes and stuff just kind of felt a little more romantic to me. So I'm going to say, man, what if I say I like Allie and she's like, all right, she's the one we're going to do something horrible and fucked up to. I hate this game. Fine. I think I have a better connection with Allie right now. She makes every moment exciting, and I can't get enough of that. I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Maybe oh God. Well, we'll see where things go with Allie. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Polly. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Huh? I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Polly. Somehow, I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if we're coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10, it's better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here, at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Unfortunately, due to being at work, your shift ending soon, you must go. I've sold you on this game, though, and you will certainly play. Well, hey, like I said, it's a freebie on itch.io and Steam, so it's absolutely, hey, go give it a look. I think it's pretty damn incredible so far myself. I'm having a great time. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen and aren't planned by some producer. Where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything just for a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Polly? I felt the same way she did. But there was nothing we could do, not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess she'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Episode 3. Take a chance. Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? Somebody take a screenshot of this and send it to Sayara. I'll give you a second. There you go, Sayara. Here's a new headache meme. All right. Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Honestly, I can't remember. Though I did have a dream that we were being chased by someone. Oh, really? And who was that? I think it was Scarlet? What are the odds of that? I think I dreamt the same thing. As did I. She locked us in a library, then shot us to pieces. Whoa, that's the same dream I had. What? Why do you think? What made you all dream up that? Either way, it's just a dream. Yui used Mean Glare. It's super effective. Come now, there's no point in getting upset at someone at what they did in a dream. You're right, Violet. And yet, I seem to remember you being there too, Polly. Oh man, how am I gonna talk my way out of this one? Some way or another, Scarlet and I managed to convince everybody it was a crazy coincidence. At least, I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Naturally, she had every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. Let's hope this wasn't the kind of dream that comes back again. Yeah, you shoot me in a dream, you better wake that ass up and apologize. I figure it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that... I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat? No, this is Allie. Oh, sorry, Allie. What's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun on our date earlier, but something about this show is weird. Like this whole dang situation, right? I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, 'cause it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in a forest at night? You're braver than most, Allie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room on my bed, and I swear I don't remember ever walking back. Huh, that sounds pretty crazy. If it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Well, now that you mention it, I think Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls today wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Polly. It's my pleasure, Allie. See you later. She ran off just as fast as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Allie ships up. I ship us with Kat. Afternoon, Polly. Same here. I wanted to ask you, did you guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything. Are you sure about that? Do you really, look, I want to bang her from the side of this mansion to the other, but I don't know that I trust a word that she's saying. You know? Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently at setting up Allie and Scarlett as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance? Whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. That sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Polly. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? I guess today I'd like to spend time with... TV showrunners are known for being 100% above board. Exactly. I don't know why I keep saving at every decision point, because I'm never going to roll it back. And you only get 3 save slots. They very clearly don't want you save scumming through this game. We gotta go with our girl. Ride or die. Allie. Really now? I'm surprised considering how you KO'd yourself last time. Well, that's none of my business. We'll start filming down the beach. See you there. Beach episode, everybody! They don't even got bathing suits. No bathing suit sprites? I mean, it is what it is. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I just thought that they would. Howdy, Polly. You ready for round 2? I figured you might want to hang out somewhere where rollerblades don't work. I spent all night dreaming of the next chance I could use those 2 little death machines. then I think you'll love what we've got in store today. There's no wheels where we're going. Wheels? Where we're going, we don't need wheels. We're on parasailing. What do you mean? You'll see. Follow me. First I'm gonna need you to close your eyes. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Nothing to worry about, Polly. I'll be right next to you the whole time. Because that's always gone well. Hasn't it? Allie moved behind me and covered my eyes with her hands. Now let's just keep walking forward. Trust me. Right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't somewhat enjoying this. My heart skipped a beat when she wrapped her arms around me. Yeah, I could feel it. I cautiously took a step forward. First I felt dirt, then sand, and then water? Are you trying to make me drown myself? Of course not, though I have to admit this does look a lot like how they killed people back in the day. Hey, have a nice sleep, tomato. Have a nice sleep, toastery friend. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you had a good time. I'll probably be wrapping up soon after this day anyway, so won't be missing much. Out here living my best life. Polly is drowning. That is, it's not about her. You're gonna want to take a really high step forward next, or this is gonna hurt. I raised my right leg as high as I could, then stepped forward. Something clanged like metal. Next, I brought over my other leg. Keep your eyes closed for just a second longer. I gotta go do one thing. Allie let go of me and took a few steps forward. Brace yourself. Wait, what? Yeah, let's go! I was knocked off my feet by the sudden movement and opened my eyes on reflex. Water sprayed onto my body as I struggled to regain my balance. All aboard the SS St. Allie! All aboard Allie, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying! If you know what I'm saying! If you know what I'm saying! What I'm saying! All aboard the SS Allie. All aboard the SS St. Allie, if you know what I'm saying. Allie aboard. All aboard equals flat. All aboard these nerds. When and where did you get a boat? Pretty cool, right? I found this baby in the back of the mansion this morning. You just found it? Anyway, I asked Kat if I could take it for a spin. She said that as long as we stay within a few clicks of the island, we're good. The engine will automatically shut off. So I thought, why not have a little joyride around the island? What could go wrong? There's no fun in thinking that, is there? So why bother? Why indeed, though the person stuck on life and death. Why indeed, thought the person stuck on a life and death dating show. We cruised around the island for a while, taking note of the different buildings covering the island. The mansion seemed so small from way out here. Hours flew by as we cruised around. Allie took a deep breath and sighed. You okay, Allie? You don't seem as chipper as usual. I guess I'm a little homesick. It's nothing to do with you, I promise. I'm just worried about my old man. I'm sorry, wasn't your father... Oh yeah, he's long gone. You know the old story about New Asia. I'm talking about Lucas. He was a good friend of my dad's, and he's taken care of me and a whole lot of other kids. Sounds like a cool dude. You sure have a way with words, don't you, Polly? Your model still making bedroom eyes? I don't dwell much on the past. It just slows you down. I couldn't agree more. Is that the amnesia talking? Who knows? She laughed as she put her hand tenderly against my cheek. I'm more worried that he'll get himself into trouble if I'm not around to keep him in check. What's he like? Let's just say that a lot of how I act is from him, but I'm much more restrained. If you're like this, I guess I wouldn't survive even a single day hanging around with him. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Nothing at all. Allie made a sharp turn. The sudden force almost threw me out of the boat. Hey, what was that for? Oh, nothing at all. I couldn't help but smile at her. She was practically shining when she had that devilish grin. I'm sure he's doing just fine, Allie. He's probably watching right now, just to make sure you're safe. You're probably right, now that I think about it. He always wastes a day watching shitty reality TV shows. Which gives me an idea. What's that? With one hand on the wheel, Allie turned to me and kissed me on the lips. Yes! 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 I'm here for it! I kissed her back. It felt like lightning was running through my veins. The boat started to rock back and forth more and more uncontrollably, but we didn't stop. That's gotta give Lucas a heart attack. Seriously, what kind of father lets his daughter go on a trashy show like this? I couldn't help but laugh. Whatever. It's been a fun ride so far. And here's to the next one with you, Polly. She kissed me again, sending the boat into an erratic frenzy. We spent the rest of the day together cruising around the boat till we ran out of daylight. Damn, that was actually a cute romantic date. We actually, got a little bit of action. This is a kiss-controlled boat. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. Hey, Kat, how's it going? Do you want a kiss too? My lips are already warmed up. My kisser is in prime condition. If you would like to get some very good tongue action, I'm your girl right now. What's up? What's up? Want to throw down? We can do this. I thought you weren't gonna come over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up in some things. You know what, Kat? I can tie you up in some things too, if you know what I'm saying. I can tie her up in some things, if you know what I'm saying. I could tie her up. Tie her up. I could tie her up. Bondage! There you go! You got it! I knew somebody was gonna get fire up. Oh no. Sorry about that. I got tied up in some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. The extra work is worth it. I mean, I ain't gonna judge anybody that doesn't want to put in the time, but it's worth it. Trust me. And then away we go. We walked at a relaxed pace with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way. I don't know, the way those backgrounds flashed by really quickly in no way implied a relaxed pace. So how are you feeling about day 3, Polly? You still feeling Allie? Oh, God, yeah, Allie is still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. It's all I can do just to keep up with her, but each moment with her is so worth it. Oh, that's cute. Also, a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving Allie's fan base some more things to go rabbit over soon, You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps that you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow, you'll be going on a date with your other soulmate candidate instead. Let's milk this love triangle for all it's worth. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back into the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back to the comfortable silence. She's got something that can be milked, alright. She's got something that can be milked, alright. Huh? Something that can be milked, alright. I'm over here. This is where I go. Night. See you later, cat. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone by now, Polly. We'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in a scientist for his latest experiment. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype, the one Damien used to turn Six into a vegetable. Not to mention the old test audience is too shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You don't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by, but every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Alright, and that is where we are gonna call things for now. This game seems pretty good. I think I'm enjoying this quite a bit. I had no idea like what this game was gonna be like coming into it. But I am like really happy that it's been I'm happy that it's been, you know, a rousing success, I think. This has been really fun. I don't know when we will be back to do more. It might have to kind of just wait till the weekend because I've kind of got a pretty busy week coming up. A rousing success. Hey, we got the kiss. I'm here for it. That's more than you get in most dating games like this early. But yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. I will try and play a little bit more maybe during the week. But I do have a kind of a lot going on this week that may keep me from being able to stream. So we'll just play it by ear. Just watch the Twitter and all that stuff. Watch for me to go live on Discord or whatever, wherever you do your fancy schmancy things. And also the Sayano Uta playthrough is going up on YouTube this week. Those episodes will be going up, I believe I have them set to go up at 10 a.m. every morning. So that'll be a new one. If you're worried about the content of that game, I've edited out like all of the graphic sex scenes, so none of that stuff will be in there, but it is still a game that does have some gore and violence to it, and it is a depraved story, so that's just something else. Hey, I'm not completely going away, but I don't know that I'll be able to get back to this game during the week. It just kind of depends on how some things shake out, and if not, we've got next weekend that we can dive all the way back in. We can talk to Allie, and we can dive all the way back in. All the way. Or dive all the way in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You with me here? You with me? I wish cat was an option, man! Yeah, like Scuba. Like Baller Scuba. He's a cool guy. Alright, let's see who's streaming so I can get you all on out of here. Something fun to watch. What can I send you all off to? Oh man, let's see. Hey, Burst Error is playing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That game is really, really notoriously good. Hey, thanks for coming out, Millie. I always appreciate it. Y'all are wonderful. Appreciate it when friends come out and hang and we get to experience cool new video games together. I'm just gonna I know that he is in the middle of this game and that I probably won't be sticking around much because I want to be playing it myself sometime too. It's like a poop load of caca. But why not? Let's go send some love to Dr. Doobie anyway. Let's go say hi to him. So yeah, Sayano Uta playthrough is going to be going up on YouTube this week. 10 a.m. every day is when those new episodes should be going up. I think they go up on YouTube a little earlier, actually, and then the tweets go out at 10. I don't remember how I've got it set up. So that'll be happening, and then we'll try to get more Find Love or Die Trying in, and if not, we'll get that in the weekend. So thanks for coming out, everybody. I love you lots. I hope you have a nice rest of your night. Let's go say hi to Dr. Doobie, and you have a great rest of your whatever. We'll talk to you next time. Bye!